First of all, let's set up the game. Every player needs a hero, 3 coins, and a market card. This is the way your inventory should be placed if possible. No hidden coins or cards are allowed. Your table should look something like this right now. Let's add the green rule card to our place to help us out. It shows you all possible actions you can take on your turn. And on the other side, some reminders of key rules. Let's place it next to our hero for now. The last thing to do is to build the market. Take 4 cards per player from the deck and place in the middle of the table. This is the black market. Setup phase completed. Well done, everybody. Now to the goal of the game, winning and owning your friends so hard they go home crying. There are 3 ways to win, and your setup is a visual reminder of your goals. First way, collecting organ cards. In your case, you got lucky and started your game with the mind. You need to get your hands on 4 organs to immediately win the game. The only problem is, you can only hold 3 cards. If you pick up a 4th card, one of your cards has to be discarded. You can even discard the card you picked up, but have in mind that all discarded cards are placed open in the junk pile. Second way to win is to have the most coins if the black market goes out of stock. The last way is by being the only survivor left. Let's get back to the table to see a couple of turns play out. We added a junk pile. Let's play every single actions from the action card in order. Number 1. Take a coin from the bank. You now got 4 coins and your turn is over. That was easy. Now it's the detective's turn. Number 2. Play your hero. The detective uses his unique talent against another player. He takes a guess at you, asking if you are holding an organ named the pump. Thankfully, you are not. And the detective's turn is over. Now it's the poor thing's turn. Number 3. Auction minigame. He starts an auction by placing one of his coins on a card in the market. This event welcomes all players in a clockwise order. You can pass or join the auction. You choose to join it. You place a coin on the bottom left. The detective joins the auction by raising the stake on the top right card to 3 coins. The poor thing has been outbid. He do not afford raising the bid. It's not allowed to have more than one active bid. So he pulls his coin back and you and the detective wins your bids. The coins goes to the bank and the cards to your hands. You picked up the bazaar. That will sure come in handy. Nice work. You successfully played an auction mini-game. The auction was started by the poor thing. Even if you all got to join in, it was his turn. So naturally it's your turn now. Number 4. Selling organs. You need organs to win, but the market value of the mind is just too good for you to pass on. So you sell it to the black market. The bank pays you 5 coins and your turn is over. Keep in mind that you could sell any amount of organs on your turn. The market can't contain more cards than the game started with. Now it's the detective's turn. Action number 5. Play a market card. The deck contains many tricks. Cards that target players. Cards that targets the game. And cards that ruin your day. In this case, the detective plays a police raid. Must be placed over 2 cards in the black market, either horizontal or vertical. The cards are now locked out from the game, and does not count anymore. Nothing can remove the police car. As a bonus, the police raid lets the player pull a card from the deck. Now it's the poor thing's turn. We are at point 6. Trading and bluffing cards. All of a sudden the poor thing slides his card towards us. There is only one card in the game that makes this action legal. The blood bag. Only problem is, how do we know what card he slided towards us? There are 3 ways to find out. Accepting his trade. If we accept, he will pick a random card from us, and we will keep the card he pushed forward. No matter what card it is, we have accepted this outcome. Option 2, calling it out. We think he's bluffing, so we say it out loud to his silly-looking face. The card is now forced to be shown to everyone. If it is a blood bag, we will lose a life, and the exchange will still happen. If it's not a blood bag, He will lose a life and the action will be withdrawn completely. The last option is to counterattack. However, we will save this example for now because it applies to more places. We are going to accept his trade. Damn it, he was bluffing. He took our bazaar and we ended up with a fake organ. The worst kind of cards there is. They are a pain to get rid of. They can't be discarded, so our best bet is to try trading them away. Now it's our turn and we reach number 7 on the action list. If we got 8 coins, we can damage a player. This is impossible to counter or block. We choose to pay for an assault against the detective. Our coins go to the bank and the detective flips his hero, exposing his black heart. This means he is down to only 1 life left. It's the detective's turn and we are at the last action. Number 8, pass your turn. It's often a stupid play, but there are certain heroes and situations that benefits from it. The detective passes his turn. Congratulations. We completed the list. We will keep playing to showcase a couple of important situations. The poor thing plays the bazaar card. This card terraforms the black market. He can open cards, close cards, remove cards, or refill the market with the deck. The poor thing chooses to remove 2 cards and open 1. All removed and discarded cards ends up in the junk pile, and so does the played bazaar card. Our turn. We take a coin from the bank. The detective does the same thing. The poor thing starts an auction with 1 coin on the bazaar. We can't bid on the mind. Another player's auction has to complete before you can buy back cards you sold. Damn it, this is not good. We decide to skip the auction. The detective bids on the mind. Auction ends and the winners takes their cards and the bank take the coins. Our turn. We know some of the cards our opponents holds. But not all. We try a hidden trade with the detective.
Counterattack!
Oh my. The detective claims he have a bodyguard. We know he have the mind in hand. If he have a bodyguard, we going to be in a real bad position. Let's not call him out. Let's withdraw and end our turn. The detective takes a coin from the bank. That was very passive of him. Wonder why. The poor thing plays a bazaar. This time he refills the market with 3 cards. Wow. He pulled the gun. This card has no black card back, so everyone can always see it. We need it before the detective runs us over. Our turn. We bid on the gun. The detective smiles and plays a coupon. The coupon can only be played in auctions. It steals the entire bid. Both the card and the coins. The coupon ends up in the discard pile. We and the detective can't act anymore in this auction, but the poor thing can. He places a coin on a card and takes it. The detective shoots us right in the face. We do not have a bodyguard to take the bullet. We flip our hero around, revealing a new talent. Whoever assaults another player will gain us a life back. That's not too bad. It's the poor thing's turn. The detective falls to the floor. Dead. He got shot by the poor thing and had no bodyguards to protect him. This gun was hidden by its black card back. This means our hero regains a life. That's great. Our turn. We take a coin from the bank. The detective is lying on his side, indicating his death. He can't play, but he keeps his inventory. You never know if you get brought back to life. It's the poor thing's turn. He starts an auction. You join and places your bid. Holy smokes. You got the Alpha and Omega card. This card can be any card you desire. Hold on to it. We take a coin from the bank. The poor thing plays a bazaar. Removes 1 card and refills 2 from the deck. A cadaver was found. This card does not have a black card back, so everyone can see it. It is worth 2 organs. It makes the win condition for collecting organs way easier. You bid on it, knowing that the poor thing can't do anything about it. You take the card and it's over. You show your hand. You claim your Alpha and Omega as a cadaver, bringing your hand to a total of 4 organs. And just like that, it's over. I am going to showcase the counterattack one more time because I know it's needed. The hacker targets us with his hero ability, forcing us to give up one of our cards to the market. We claim we have a bodyguard. The hacker can cancel his action and end his turn. But he call us out. We have a bodyguard. The hacker takes damage, loses his turn, and we discard the bodyguard. However, if we lied, we do not need to present a card, but we take damage and the hacker's action goes through. Black Market contains endless combos to find and figure out, and no round will feel the same. You can find more information on cards and the rule cards within the game and by reading and watching videos on the website. Thanks for watching.